Hey guys, this is Canfrey15, joined by my co-host, the Red Wolf. We are back with the season finale of Fire Force Season 2. And, wow, what an episode. What a way to go out until we come back eventually for Season 3, because I think we essentially got a confirmation of Season 3 at the end. So everybody was worrying if we're going to get if we're not getting Season 3. No, we're getting to Season 3, guys.
That's right. And boy, this last episode, man.
Yes, it definitely is going to be foreshadowing to things to come as well as stuff like that. Anyways, guys, I think we should get into this review because we got a lot to talk about. Anyways, the episode starts off the same as where last week's episode ended off, and that is Shinra and Arthur getting, what you might say, it seems like tortured in their training. They're wearing these little sumo things that are covering their ball sacks, and you can clearly see their booties, and it's very funny. Disturbing at the same time.
Yep. And they're both like, what is the point of this thing as they're spinning around us? What is...
Yeah. They eventually are done with all that stuff, and that's when it's time for sparring matchup with Shinamon. Now, Shinamon actually made some mention to Shinra and Arthur saying, oh yeah, Conroe did the same exact thing to me when I was young. So, regardless, you're going through the same thing I am. And that's when they start sparring, but the only thing is they're getting their butts handed to them easily.
And that's not even the training. They haven't even started the training there.
Yeah, that's not even the freaking training, as they say. Because, well, that's what Shinamon says. Not even the training. And the thing here is, he brings up the fact about breaking their limits and going on feeling like into an aspect where they're about to die. Like, essentially, it seems like you can unlock your true power, your true limits, when you are literally on the brink of freaking death, which we see what Shinra and Arthur do. Now, they focus more on Shinra instead of Arthur. But when they did that whole thing there, when you have essentially after 5 hours of this sparring matchup, and like my co-host said, Shinamon takes off one of the parts of his cloth. I was like, yeah, and he's like, okay, time to start the training now. And you just see where Shinra's trying to get his flame started and stuff like that. But then that's when he gets into the part where he's starting to lose consciousness, he can't breathe, and you have that inner monologue of him just going into this state of being where, he's literally on the brink of death. Like, if he can't do nothing, he's gonna die. Then at the same time, you see, like, in his own flames, you see his demon mother holding show, like seeing his past again. And it just is a way to inspire him to be like, no, I'm not going to be the old me. I want to change and want to save people and stuff like that. And then this was visually animated really beautifully, like the aura and everything. It honestly reminded me of the aura of Ultra Instinct. That's what it reminded me of, but just in a fiery sense. But it looked really good. And just seeing this was like, my God, is this like they're gonna be like their true power? And just imagine if they try to use this against the evangelists. They'll probably make them fight better.
I guess anyone with an adult link has the power to do it, they just don't know how.
Yeah. Speaking about people with adult links, Habana actually comes up to Conroe, which I found it funny how she kind of peeked her head through his little covered thing, and she's like, so, what's up? And she wants to know more about his Abdullah link and stuff like that, about the whole thing that happened with the Demon Inferno. And, I don't know if we've seen her before, but we get introduced to the Sixth Company Captain, Tayoko Huang, who essentially, like, is, I guess, trying to recall and see Flash, or his, into his soul with the Abdullah link and how it connects. Now, you know, the way she talks is like, it seems like your flames are pretty normal to me, so there's nothing really different and stuff like that.
The camera froze.
Didn't freeze for me.
Oh dear.
Hold on a second, guys. Okay, sorry for that quick interruption. Tech stuff. Anyways, yeah, she says like, yeah, your flames are kind of fine, so there's no problem with you. But the interesting thing we see from Huang here is, it seems like she recalls a flashback of her own where there was some person in this, I guess, hospital bed just lighting up with fire. I didn't see who it was. I didn't see the face clearly enough. But when she tried to go in and touch the hand, her hand was literally like burnt. And you just see a mark. Huh?
I think that was Shinra.
Did it look like Shinra?
It kind of did, yeah.
I'll have to watch it back to see if it was him. I didn't know if that was him, but she ended up getting like a burn mark on her hand. Now she kind of walks off kind of like, you know, like, what are you trying to hide or something like that? Is there something you're not trying to tell us? Because even Habana kind of picks it up. She's like, you good? Or something like that. So, that's probably might be explained in season 3 with what's going on with that storyline there. Because that's very interesting, because she did not act completely normal in this case.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Now, okay. I swear, how many damn times do I have to keep saying I should expect something like this out of this series, knowing what we've seen this entire season? But god damn it, man, they do it again. They totally just shock me and make me honestly look like I'm about to go to my dang bathroom and throw up in my freaking toilet because of what we saw here, man. Oh, brother.
And here I thought you'd be used to these things thanks to ReZero.
ReZero I can handle. The one time I didn't handle it, and where I literally was probably going to be on the verge of puking, is the damn bunny scene from season 2. Please go check out ReZero. It's a great show. Anyways, that's actually coming back next year in January, and I can't wait for it. Anyways, would you like to tell the audience what happened?
Let's get back on topic.
Okay. Would you like to tell the audience what happened in the scene regarding Captain Hage?
He was attacked by a white clad, and during the attack, while he's getting better than Bruce, he's being his usual self, saying, "Oh yes, keep going," and all this stuff. Like he's enjoying it again, and the white clad was suddenly started kissing him from behind, and like he was all like, "When did you get behind me?" And she, I guess it's a she, because she has a female voice.
Yeah, I even put in my notes like herself. She's talking about herself as a destroyer. I'm guessing she's a she.
Yeah, and she's controlling golden objects.
Yeah. She has like some golden hand or arm. I'm guessing, I don't know, she's Grand Tesoro from One Piece Film Gold, who can control gold. Okay. I don't know anything about this, and they cut to a quick flashback with Hog and Pan, and where Hage is telling Pan all this stuff because I guess one of their crew members died and they're in a body bag, so you can't see who died. And what happens when Pan and another 4th member actually, you know, go into his office?
They see him all pierced and chained up to a web-like structure.
Yeah, man, talk about that stuff. That was freaking crazy. Sorry, hold on. Tech stuff
I
again.
don't know what's going on either.
Okay, back from that tech issue. This dude essentially is hanged. And when you look at it, he's got things stabbed throughout his arms, his legs. This person messed him up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I saw that, I was like, listen. At first, and then I was like, okay, is he like dead or is he like on the brink of still death? Oh no, they confirm he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm like, yo.
And on the last episode of season 2 as well.
Yeah. On the last episode of season 2. And and they even pawned the way he was talking, kind of confirmed that he was dead. I was like, oh, he's dead. Now Shinra, he gets an Abdullah link with Captain Hage, and he like sees that he's dead. And when they eventually power down from that state they're in, he's like, Captain Hage is dead. And yeah, now the public eye commits it as a suicide, but because of everything that was from his body, just the damage from his body, you know, there's no way that's you could call that a suicide.
And yet they still put it as a suicide.
Well,
why?
Maybe to I would say probably not to make it sound crazier for the public eye. You don't want probably this stuff getting out in the public, like, oh, this guy got attacked.
Captain.
Huh?
And he's a captain, so.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, I'll tell you that. Anyways, the last few scenes we get in this episode is the fact that the evangelists seem like they're now going to make their move on the Tokyo Empire and look to try to take it over. And then, you know, that's when, you know, the Fire Force Company 8 all talk thanks to Obi, and they essentially cut over time and go over time. The fact that they've made allies over this amount of time, this entire, you know, brigade from everywhere, from ever since the season started, as the very first opening is playing, which was pretty cool. I will say it was pretty cool to see the first opening playing, I'll get into it when we get to it. Anyways, you get the post-credit scene. Hameya apparently is, quote unquote, her saying that she's seen what the Empire is to become what it should be. And it shows up to this moon kind of frizzing out. And I don't even know how you explain
it. It's literally the moon from Soul Eater. If you guys watch Soul Eater, then you know what I'm talking about. They literally ripped it off of Soul Eater. And now that I think about it, Fire Force pretty much and Soul Eater pretty much have the same kind of model / animation. I'm looking at it correctly.
I never watched it, so I can't really say anything.
I recommend it, even though you'll watch it as usual.
Anyways, I think that's where we're gonna end the video off. After that scene, it says, "See you later," essentially confirming we are getting season 3. Season 3 seems like it's going to be a war arc, like any other big anime would have. And I'm glad we're getting a season 3, because there was a lot of speculation that we don't know if we were getting a season 3. Well, guess what? We're getting season 3, and I can't wait, because it's going to be very, very interesting to see where this story goes. And it seems like it's going to be definitely all forces of the Fire Force going against the Evangelists. And God, I just can't wait.
Yeah, same. Pretty fire.
Yeah. anyways, before we get out of here, we're gonna give our thoughts, our quick thoughts on season 2. Season 2, from a majority standpoint, was really freaking good. Good job. I think it's JC Staff that does this anime. I think it's, if I'm wrong in that, please correct me in the comment section. But the studio that did Fire Force this season, it was much, much better than the first season. Just from what we saw here, like we said, week after week after week after week, how shocked we were of how dark it really got. Like, it literally stepped the game up. Like, literally stepped the game up. And that's why, like, season 3, I feel like it's gonna be even more darker than we saw here. But, you know, I would give Fire Force season 2 a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, same actually. Yes, there are some scenes that kind of made me want to throw up, but yeah, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a good season. It was a good season. Definitely warranted a 3rd season. And like I said, Fire Force is one of the more popular animes. And again, I can't wait to see definitely more what Fire Force has more to offer. And yeah, so I don't know if I'll be making videos when Fire Force season 3 comes back. But yeah, it was a fun ride. And again, thank you guys for checking out our Fire Force reviews. Whenever we decide to come back for Fire Force, if we'll be back for Fire Force, hopefully you'll catch us then for Fire Force season 3. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get out of here. So if you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this Fire Force episode, as well as Fire Force season 2 as a whole. And hit that subscribe button if you want to get more content regarding the channel. Like I said, the winter anime season is coming up. By ReZero, a bunch of other animes that I'm deciding on reviewing are going to be on the channel. So if you think they're gonna be missing any content from me, nope, I'm still gonna be here reviewing anime. Anyways, guys, I think this is where we're gonna say our goodbyes. So hopefully we'll see you guys when Fire Force comes back. Anyways, till then, guys, this has been Camper 15
And the Red Wolf.
and we're signing out. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're checking out this video. Till then, guys, stay safe. Peace.
Peace.